been a long time since I posted a video. I have been super busy the last, probably year now almost. Well, to kind of let you know where I've been and like what's been going on. In November of 2020, my wife and I welcomed our son into the world. He was about 6.5, 7 weeks premature. So we spent some time in the NICU, about 2 weeks at the hospital in Pensacola. And then it was just pretty crazy bringing him home. You know, I didn't really feel like missing out on a lot, so I didn't really get out and ride a whole lot. Well, then fast forward about a month later, you know, it's Christmas time. We got family in town, and of course everybody wants to come in town to see the new baby. And you know, it just, days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, and we're here. But well, then when 2021 rolled around, the wife and I kind of decided that our house was a little too small for our growing family, so upgraded to a bigger house with a bigger yard. And you know, that took a lot of time moving, but I just felt like I owed you guys kind of an explanation of where I was, and you know, if you could expect any more videos from me. And the answer is yes. I'm actually planning a ride this weekend, and I actually have another little surprise when we get back to the house. But yeah, I just kind of figured I'd give a quick update that I'm not dead or, you know, quit or anything like that. I'm still riding. It's just been a process to get out, and you know, it takes some time to actually get out and make a video. But yeah, we like I said, we moved, and you know, I'm absolutely loving where we live now. We went from a tiny little house in a very compact neighborhood, all the houses on top of each other. We were living in about a 1,200 square foot house on about a 3,300 square foot lot. Now we moved to a 2,100 square foot house on a half acre. So I was really fortunate to buy in this market and how it is right now, but I couldn't believe how lucky and blessed we were to get the house that we did. It's really the perfect place to where I want to raise my family. You know, my kid has a lot of room to run in his new backyard when he's able to do so, and you know, we live in a much safer area now. Hi, cows. Kind of want steak now. But yeah, as I said earlier, I kind of have a surprise waiting at the house for you guys as to what's to come for the channel. But now we're in my neighborhood, so go ahead and pull up to the house and show you the surprise. And home sweet home. Alright, you guys, here it is. This is my new to me 2003 Kawasaki KLX 400R. I'm excited about it. I picked this up shortly after I moved into the neighborhood from one of my neighbors. Wanted to get rid of it, and I got it for about $2,500. It runs, it drives, it's street legal. It's ready to rock and roll, besides a few little things. The fuel petcock was leaking pretty bad, so I have a new one on order. I'm gonna go ahead and rebuild the carb. The oil smelled like gas pretty bad when I got it, so I wasn't sure if it was just the petcock or if something was stuck in the carb causing it to drain into the combustion chamber. But just to be safe, before I take it out, do any rides with it, I'm going to completely go through the carburetor fixed the petcock, and I've already changed the oil. But I've already drained all the fuel out of this too to keep the whole fuel in the combustion chamber thing from happening again. But yeah, I can tell you one thing, it's a lot more powerful than the Rally, that's for sure. It's labeled a Kawasaki, but it's technically a DRZ 400E model. It didn't start street legal, but it is now. And yeah, it's gonna be my new kind of aggressive riding bike, I guess. The Rally is staying. For those of you who are subbed to see my CRF 250L Rally content, the Rally's staying. Don't worry, I'm not getting rid of it. This is gonna be my kind of trail bike, whereas my Rally is gonna be more of my moto camping and kind of adventure style motorcycle. It's a little heavier than I'd like for it to be off-road, and this one is significantly lighter and more powerful for more aggressive dirt riding. So I'll have a couple more videos released of, you know, kind of me tinkering with this thing a little bit. I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of how-to videos on it. There's already a billion of them on YouTube. So I'm probably just going to do like a time lapse of just some work that I do on it. I got K-savers to do. I got throttle cable I need to do still. I still have the carburetor rebuild, like I said, fuel petcock. I'm going to see how this D606 tire on the front does in sand. I've heard some iffy things about it in deep sand. My Trackmasters do really well on the CRF, so I may end up swapping that tire out for a Trackmaster. Not quite sure yet. But other than that, I'm probably just going to leave it mostly the way that it is. Besides, I know it's going to wear off, but I'm going to go ahead and put some bed liner right here to kind of prevent this rust from spreading after I treat it and prime it and all that other stuff. And it's worse on this side, as you can see. It's not rusted through or anything, it's just surface rust, but I figure I'll take care of it before it gets any worse. But yeah, I'm super excited to have this added to my stable, and I hope you guys will enjoy the content I produce with it. So until then, thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so, and catch you next time.